is up, YouTube? It is your boy JoeWo. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day so far. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's upload. And oh, do I have a fire coaching video for you. So as you guys can see, I am back home at the garage setup in North Carolina. I had a great trip to LA, so I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I had a couple days off, obviously doing some business and stuff like that, but I'm so glad to be home. And as we know, with the Vanguard Pacific map coming, I'm really trying to kind of change my approach to YouTube a lot and videos a lot, and change it where I can provide as much value to you guys as possible. And I know the greatest feedback that I get is from my coaching videos. Obviously the aiming guide, the movement guide, you guys love. And obviously with today's video, I want to make sure that I'm providing as much value as I can when the new map drops, where it's just not like loadout videos, gameplay stuff, but where I can help you guys improve. So with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down my clips and going over why I play certain situations, depending on audio cues, when to chow, map knowledge, that kind of stuff, and breaking down how I could have played situations better or why I do certain things in my clips. Eventually, I do want to also do another video where you guys send in clips to me, not like your best wipes, but where you possibly died, or just tips where you think that I could explain to you how you could have played a situation better. Sorry for the longer intro, but with that being said, if you guys are new to the channel and would like to support and subscribe, obviously no peer pressure at all, but I would really appreciate it, as it does help us out a ton. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys again for clicking on today's video. If you guys have any suggestion for future videos down below, or content you guys like to see from me, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace! So the first clip I'm going to be showing you guys here is knowing when to shoot and not getting trigger happy. I see a lot of people, when they see somebody instantly, they don't think about the next play or the next play, but they just tunnel vision and just start shooting at somebody and not think about the repercussions of taking that first shot, exposing themselves, and how they can help people work for their advantage later. So I'm gonna let this clip roll through here, and then I'm gonna talk about it. Hey there, Solo. I will help you. I will help you. I will help you. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Solo, I'll help. Chill. Oh. And when the Solo starts to shoot them in the back, vibes will be high. Solo, shoot in the back, shoot in the back. I'm helping you. Nice. See ya. See ya. So with this clip here, as you can see, I'm saying in game, Solo, do not shoot at me. Do not shoot at me. I'm helping you. So I know currently this is Iron Trial, so obviously TTK is more. I see the Solo at the bottom of the hill right here. So you can see the Solo, and then I know there's two people above him. Now, what I see a lot of people do is they would get really trigger happy and just start shooting at this guy to kill him instantly. The best play here is, now that I see that there's two players on the hill that are obviously very solid players, because I was fighting them and they were shooting at me, sniping at me, cracked out movement, the whole shebang. Now, I know that the best way to help this situation is if I keep this Solo alive. The two players up top have to overextend, or I'll say sometimes make them OE. So they have to overextend to find the Solo. Now my plan here is to make sure that these two players up top have to overextend to find the Solo, and while they're overextending, hopefully the Solo will put some shots into him, and while they're focusing on him, I can then shoot them in the side and make it a 1v1 situation or a 1v2 with one person very hurt. Now, as this fight is going down, you'll see they're jumping around, slide canceling around, trying to find this Solo. If I kill the Solo here, he dies, and they know he dies, because then in the top right here, it turns into 2 teams and 3 people left. So them 2 against me. But now they know, and I know, it's 3 teams left. So the Solo, that one right here, me, Solo, and them 2. So now they have to focus on killing the Solo before they can fight me. And as I'm taking shots at them, the Solo can take shots back. So you'll see here, as I'm saying, shoot at this, or I'm helping you out. You'll see. And when the Solo starts to shoot them, See, and then right here, zone is pushing in, and I'm saying, and as the solo starts to shoot them in the back, so they have to jump down off of high ground to focus on the solo. If I kill him, like I said, those two sweaty players know it's a 1v2 and don't have to focus on him as much and can decide to cover and fight different angles towards me, and I probably lose this. But instead, you'll see Chaos go down. He has to jump down to try to fight. The solo, you can see him right here, I believe. So the solo here starts to shoot at his teammate, which you can see the other guy right here. So he jumped off the mountain, and the solo, I believe, either knocks this guy or gets him very, very hurt, so I can get the other team's knock. So he's one shot now. Pushing up. Get the knock, and now it's a 1v1. (1v1) clutch for the win. That is the importance of knowing when to shoot and not getting trigger happy. So for this next clip here, I will play it through, and then I'll show you guys the importance of playing angles and using your movement to your advantage.
Target spotted.
Oh. Such an awkward fight. Oh my god. No.
Dude, I can't.
Oh my god.
Fuckers have me targeted.
You're a fiend at this game.
Alrighty, so to start off with this first kill here, normal kill, going up the stairs, get the full kill. But I'm going to show you guys the importance of knowing how much ammo you have and playing certain angles. So you'll see for the next fight I do, I'm going to be going over, obviously, when Vanguard drops the next movement guide. But you'll see, to make sure that I reload my MAC-10 for the close range gunfight, I'm doing a jump, reload into a slide where I can clear that corner, because at the time where I was about to take the next fight, I think I only had 8 bullets or 10 bullets, not enough to get a full knock with plates on. So you'll see I get the knock, get the full kill, and see I'm being chased. I'll do a jump, slide, and then into a reload where instead of being just stuck stationary reloading or walking, I'm sliding around the corner where I can then break his camera after and do a B-hop. So you'll see here, I get this first knock and this full kill. Now you'll see I have 9 bullets on. 9 bullets still. So I'll see this guy run past me, right? This is his teammate.
Oh.
So you'll see here, jump into a reload. Very, very important. A lot of people will stand still and reload. What you can do is you can jump. So with X, and as you are in the air, hold square to reload, and then hold slide cancel to keep sliding. So you can jump, slide around the corner, and then as I'm gonna re-chow him, I have a full mag. So you'll see here, go around the corner, then I will break his camera, and then do a backwards B-hop to get the kill.
Such an awkward fight. Oh my god.
And then as time goes on here, I'm going to slide by this first guy. He thinks I don't see him, but you can see him right there. Right there. You can see him. And instead of trying to reload again and take the fight, I know that the timing of me either trying to mantle down or go down the hallway, he can come around and kill me and shoot me in the back. So I know that I have 10 bullets. I'm going to quickly swap to the Ram 7. Thankfully, I have on a blue dot, and break his camera by sliding into him and then jumping backwards. This will usually throw off a controller player's aim assist, or if they're tracking you on a mouse, those close range fights are always tough. So you can see here, slide into him, jump backwards, easy. Usually that will tear up somebody's either aim assist or on the keys, super hard to track. So you'll see here, jump out the window, and you can see the guy right here on the stairs going up the stairs, and then this guy jumping out. So what this guy does eventually is he goes up the stairs into the room and jumps out to chase. The important part of Rebirth especially is your map knowledge. So as you're fighting, if you don't know this, if you full kill someone, their team, you will have one UAV ping to look at where their teammates are. So if you get a full kill, make sure that you look at your minimap instantly to see where their teammates can be, because usually they're close by. So you'll see here, this guy was chasing me. I jump out, get this knock, and this fool. So as some people are not paying attention to their map, trying to reload, not pay attention because of their game awareness, making sure that you have good game awareness is very, very important. So you'll see here, this red dot is on my same level because it's a solid red. This red dot is a floor above me on the 3rd floor or flying in. Most likely flying in because that's the first person I killed. So this person here is a solid red dot. And as I'm sliding down, I know that they're going to be chasing me because they're on the same floor as me. Some people wouldn't pay attention to this part here and see that there's going to be somebody chasing them. And on top of that, I saw him running up the stairs. So he probably either ran up the stairs or jumped down. And you'll see here, I see him and instantly turn around because I know he's chasing to come help his team out as he just died.
You're a fiend at this game.
And he says, "You're a fiend at this game." Just map knowledge and map awareness. So with this clip here, I'm going to be showing you guys the importance of knowing when to chow certain gunfights and when to not chow certain gunfights, and using your map knowledge and your map awareness and cover to your advantage when you're fighting sweaty, aggressive teams. So I'm going to play this clip through here, and then I'm going to talk about it. So now let's get into the clip. I hope you guys do enjoy the first real-time clip. I did this before and I saw a lot of comments of like, don't talk about the clip first, but play it in real time. So now that you guys saw the clip, now I'll talk about it. As you'll see here, I go into my first OTS reload. As you guys saw from the last clip, I jump, reload into a side cancel and not a stationary target as I'm reloading. Harder to hit. Not that it mattered in this situation, but it obviously does, as you guys saw in the last fight. Also, as I'm getting into this first fight here, I didn't reload my AK, which was bad on my part because I could have got this first knock, which could have changed the entire fight. So you'll see here, reload my OTS into a jump slide cancel, and as I'm crossing to the right, you saw this guy sitting completely still right here. So now I swapped my AK to Chowa. Bad part on me, I didn't look at my AK's bullets instead of my OTS, and I didn't reload, which means as I slide cancel out to Chow, I only had 11 bullets, which made the fight awkward. You'll see here, I go to the fight, break his armor, doesn't matter. Reload, replay, reposition. Now, important moment here, knowing the timings of where you're going on the map. So as I'm running on the corner here, plating up, I have on 3 plates. I do have specialists. So this actually helped me out a lot. I got the blessing of specialists. Thank you, Warzone God. So I have the blessing of specialists. I have on 3 plates technically and half HP. In Iron Trials, it takes longer to get your HP back. As you'll see, I also have on stims. But as I go around the corner to start engaging into this fight here, you'll see that this guy is ready for me. So me assuming that he already has on 3 plates and full HP, by the time I'm plating to take off a plate, get out my AK or sub, by the time that all happens, he's already waiting for the fight. He wins that fight most of the time, almost every single time. But me knowing the timing of where I was, I quickly turn around, slide cancel back around cover, and then try to listen if he goes to my right or to my left. Back to cover, and I'm plating up. As you'll see here, I have on high alert, which is telling me I'm being sniped out from my left. Thankfully, they didn't hit the shot, so I live long enough to get back into this fight. He snipes me here. I see the tracker. Now, this is the importance here. I'll see the tracker going back to where I saw the original guy. So I can get around this corner and stim. As you'll see here, I stim. So my base health is going up. And then I get ready to engage. Now, as you'll see, I'll crack him here. I also have on Combat Scout with Specialist, and I know I cracked him, and I'll have more HP by the time I chow. So now I go into a slide cancel. I B-hop around the corner to break his camera if he was pre-aiming me, and I overextend to engage into the fight, or OE. So, which was going back to the first clip of OEing in fights, and how it can either help you or hurt you, but here it obviously helps me because I know he's cracked. B-hop, OE, get the knock. Now, as I'm reloading, I'm listening. This side is going to be clear because I know that I just came from there. So this part was pretty much cleared out, and I'm also an iron trial, so there's no like dead silence or anything like that. So I have time to reload and plate up here. So, important thing too. If you're in an active fight and there's a crate around you that you can quickly open the crate. Obviously that can have in stopping power, deady, something fast. For me, it had a stim, which was actually super clutch. But those crates can sometimes be very, very loud, and you can't hear things as you're actively fighting a team. So you'll see here, get the crate open, and I hear the res. Now this could either be a self-res or a normal someone revived him, which you'll see, obviously somebody revived him here. If I push up, but I hear somebody on my left here, and I know that this is a bad engagement for me. Because if I engage and either try to hop out the window, this guy, as I'm mantling through, can either shoot me in the back, bust through the doors, and then I will reposition here. So I take some shots, and I saw him kind of turn to run away. And I know that this fight is not for me, being in that lane that I can be shot from anywhere. So I push back to get behind cover. Glass breaks. He's sliding into chow. Get this first knock, reload, and instantly turn left because I know the first person that rezzed him or tapped him for a self-res started to push around these doors here around the building. So right there, you can hear his footsteps right there. So now I know with his teammate down, he's going to instantly try to fly in there to break his camera. You bust through the door knowing he's close, and sometimes that will throw off your entire aim, your entire camera, and me busting from that door and then slide canceling past him completely shatters him. As you'll see, he doesn't stand a chance. That is the importance of movement in fights, knowing when to fight people and when to disengage, and also knowing your map knowledge and map awareness. So guys, that is gonna wrap up my coaching series, my coaching video on going over my clips. Now, I really do hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I tried to explain as much as I can, and I would love your guys' feedback down below. In the future, I do want to have your guys' clips sent to me, like I said, to help you guys and coach you guys through your plays. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!